world has been destroyed to the extent that even 20, even 15 or even 12 years old kid have no fear or have no remorse on anything. Have no, they see everything as normal thing. They see everything as though this thing is what is something that is what meant to be. It's something that is what meant to. It's just a normal thing. It's just a natural thing. But I don't know. Is it that our parents are not doing work? Is it that we are not doing what we're supposed to do? Or is it that the children are now taking over our parents? I don't understand. Is it that the children are now being overthrown, are now being taken over of everything? Because you will see a little child of 12 years, 13 years wearing a cloth that looks uncommon, that looks bad in the eyes, wearing a cloth that looks so seductive in this our modern age now. And the parents is encouraging those kids, is encouraging them. Why? Because of what they see in social media. It's because of what they see in the internet space. I can remember when I was still in secondary school, my JS, SS1, SS2. I think it's SS2 that I have hold my phone. That is when I use my first phone. I touched my first phone. But look at this our modern age now. A child of primary 5, primary 3, primary 4 have known everything about the internet space. I'm not condemning that the child will not know anything about the internet space, but I'm just saying that there are some levels. There's some level the child ought to reach. Not even some level, because there is some things the child ought to be guided to. Because if you can go to the overseas, move to the overseas, I think in their little age they are even be operating with computer, they are even be operating with phones, handsets. But the thing is that where are they leading them into? In that age that they are used to the internet space, who is guiding them to research? What are they guided to look after? What are they guided to study in that internet space? Because this our Africans, we are so unconcerned on our kids, we are so unconcerned on our children. Because our children can, you will see a mother buying his child of of 10 years. The child is having an Android phone, the child is having a smartphone. I'm not saying that it's bad, but the point is that what are you teaching that child in that smartphone that you bought for her in that age? What is your direction? Actually, God will help us. I don't even know where we are even going to. I don't know what the world will turn to. In 22nd century, I fear our gender. I fear the age that is growing. I fear the age that is growing, because the age that is growing is the age that will pollute the mindset of this world.